All right, we know a lot of people, at least at my house, we were okay with being kind of locked inside yesterday, not really going anywhere. Like, okay, lazy day, a lot of good basketball on TV. Yeah. And Alyssa, it's sounding like we're really not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, now it's going to be more tracking these changes that are going to come with changing precipitation types. But as we stepped into our Sunday, it did start off light. We were kind of wondering, where's the snow system? It picked up as we stepped into those evening hours. We even did note that much of our Sunday totals ranged anywhere from 5.5 inches there into Maplewood, Minnetonka there 7.5 inches, Eau Claire at 10 inches. Both Eau Claire and the Minneapolis airport there did break daily snowfall records for Sunday. Now, taking snowfall measurements today is going to be very difficult. One, as through the last few hours, we've been seeing changing precipitation types and noting that that rain is falling into now this snowpack, and that is compacting and creating this very dense, heavy, wet snow that's not only falling, but now at the surface, adding up with some of that heavy snowfall. Some are going to still see some snowfall accumulation, while others here are even looking at a little bit of a dry pocket as we step into this next half hour here, where there is going to be some dry weather. But note that some of these dry pockets, they're going to be short-lived. Now, bigger picture here, what we're seeing in place is that across the state, we have this low pressure system that is lifting in. Now, it's going to continue to lift and lift northeasterly. So it's going to bring this warm pocket and pretty much hug I-35 over the next few hours. We'll see areas like Duluth, Brainerd, St. Cloud, Marshall stay with some snow showers at least through majority of the day. Duluth and even areas of northern Wisconsin will be able to get underneath some rain showers by about midnight tonight. So there's going to be this gradual change in place, though there is still some winter headlines in place for areas like Marshall, St. Cloud up through Duluth that are still expecting another about 2 to 5 inches of snowfall accumulation. And it's that heavy, wet snowfall as well, making for very difficult travel, especially as we work our way here across much of the state. Now, Fox 9 Morning News at 5 does start right now.
Live and local all morning. This is Fox 9 Morning News.
It is a sloppy start to our week with that snow turning to rain overnight, making a bit of a mess on the roads. And as you heard Alyssa just say, we're not quite finished with all of this yet. We are tracking the latest road conditions and looking ahead to the end of this spring snowstorm. Thank you so much for joining us here at 5 a.m. on Fox 9 and Fox Local. I'm Hannah Flood. It is Monday, March 25th. Let's get to what you need to know as you head out the door this morning, when we know it's a day that it could be a bit of a challenging commute. This winter storm, it's kind of in a bit of a lull right now. Like we said, it's a changing and evolving right now, and it's leaving us with quite a mess. Bill Keller is live in Hopkins this morning, and Bill, you got your rubber boots on because this is wet stuff out there.
It is, but look at this. I got hood down. Big plow coming down Blake. I thought it might come down this side street. Big difference between those roads that are plowed and those that are not. Take a look at these ruts. They'll keep you going slow because you hit these at speed and they really do a number on your driving. It's very difficult to keep track of this. Once you get out of your neighborhood, you get onto those secondary roads, they're mostly wet. Take a look at some overnight snow as it was coming down. If you're cleaning your car off this morning, it comes off in giant wet sheets. And then once your car is clear, it will not accumulate again because of the warm temperatures, and it just tends to melt on contact. I park outside. I cleaned the car off yesterday once, and it was pretty good for most of the day. I had to clean it off again this morning, and now when I parked at the station, my car looks like I would have parked in the garage just because everything is melting at this point. But that is not an excuse not to clear off your car. Make sure you've got good visibility because you're going to want to see everything around you this morning because things really change from mile to mile out there. We'll keep you updated with traffic and weather throughout the morning. For now, though, we'll throw back to you.
Absolutely, Bill. And I love you find the silver lining. No hood up. It is a bit warm out there, so manageable for sure. All right, thank you, Bill. In the slippery conditions, we know it's making for a challenging commute. Our team coverage continues with Shane Wells. She is live in our Fox 9 weather tracker this morning with the latest look at crash numbers. And Shane, we just saw Bill over on a side street with those deep ruts in the snow. And like he said, it really depends on where you're at. You're seeing a lot of differences in the road conditions.
For sure. We were just on 494 headed north through Maple Grove, and there was no third lane. It was just completely covered in snow. Now let me show you. We're in Osseo. We're on 169. We're headed north right here at the 610 junction, and it's pretty cleared off. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Even this exit, there wasn't that big wall of snow that you needed to push through. So again, very different depending on where you're headed this morning. We've seen a few cars that were stuck in those that deep snow on the side of the road, 2 on 494 and 1 on Highway 100 as well. Overall, though, pretty quiet still in terms of volume of traffic. There were some crashes yesterday. We want to mention a woman is dead after a crash on 35E in Burnsville that happened yesterday afternoon. State Patrol says an SUV was heading north when it went off the freeway, hit a tree. 51-year-old Elizabeth Evans of Lakeville was killed, and troopers say the roads were covered with snow and ice at the time, but the cause of the crash is still under investigation. State Patrol also says there were nearly 330 crashes statewide yesterday, along with another 220 spinouts and 10 jackknife semis. We're still waiting for crash numbers from the overnight hours. Even Metro Transit says the snow was a factor in 2 light rail crashes last night. First, a Blue Line train collided with a car at 3rd Avenue and 5th Street South in downtown Minneapolis around 9. Thankfully, no one was hurt in that. Then about a half hour later, a collision between a Green Line train and a vehicle at University Avenue and 23rd Avenue Southeast near Huntington Beach Stadium. Again, no injuries in that crash, and both incidents caused about a half-hour delay on those rail lines. One more look at the roads. We are now on 610 UN East, right? Yeah, 610 headed east this morning in the North Metro, and not looking too bad right here either. So, moral of the story is you don't know what you're going to get when you leave. Every roadway is a little bit different out there this morning. So as we always say, just don't be in a rush. That's my advice for everyone this morning. Anna.
Yeah. Give yourself some extra time. Do yourself a favor. Start the week off on the right foot without a stressful commute. Sure. Shane, thank you. Yeah, and you can just tell in our team coverage between Bill and Shane the difference in the roads right now, but it's certainly having an impact. Kendall Mark is seeing that out on the roads as well as she's tracking a few of those issues out there that Shane was talking about. Hey, Kendall.
Hey, good morning. Absolutely. We have a couple of crashes to mention, but the big one here is here on Highway 52 in St. Paul. This is on the northbound side at Butler Avenue. We showed you this one about 10 minutes ago. Look closely where that truck is backing up right now. The camera's about to move a little, so you'll be able to maybe see it a little bit better. A snowplow and a vehicle collided, or at least a vehicle maybe spun out and then the snowplow stopped at it. I'm not entirely sure what happened here, but either way, folks are getting by right now on the shoulder as you head into downtown St. Paul due to this issue this morning. That's definitely the worst of our situations. If you were in the North Metro, this is just south of the Forest Lake split. You can see on that eastbound or southbound side of 35W, a lot of flashing lights there on the shoulder, right under where it says Jam Cam. Then north of there, so north of the Forest Lake split, is I-35 at Highway 97. This is an off-ramp where we're seeing a lot of issues this morning, a lot of on and off-ramp situations, as both Bill and Shane were mentioning. That's where you'll see those berms and those different issues where you might have some problems getting your vehicle over the lip, over that berm of snow. 610 at Zane Avenue, that was likely the situation here. You can see one vehicle at least loaded up onto the tow truck this morning. Again, this is really something that's going on all across the metro. No specific pocket is worse than any other right now. Earlier this morning, 694 was definitely the worst of it. Now it's sort of just spread out. Finally, Highway 100 on the northbound side near 66th or 77th, actually a little closer to that. Again, an on-ramp. That's where we're seeing an issue right there. And you could see from Highway 100, actually, if we pull that camera back up, that the roadways mostly look wet right now on some of those interstates. It's just those on and off ramps where we're seeing the majority of the issues. In the North Metro, check out where your trouble spots might be. 610, again, like we mentioned, 694 and 35W and I-35. Highway 36, there's been a vehicle in a ditch for quite some time now in Stillwater. 52 is where we have that northbound that snow plow with a vehicle there. And then in the South Metro, we do just south of the map have a spin out there in the Elk River area, Elko New Market area on I-35. So Hannah, it's just all over the place so far this morning.